Let's talk a little bit about foot health. A lot of the clients that we work with, we focus on their feet a little bit because it is the first point of contact with the ground that's going to give a signal all the way up the body and kind of set all the rest of the joints in motion. So if people have tight hips, the feet is always an area we're going to want to address. A lot of the clients we work with are office workers, and they present in a very externally rotated posture through their pelvis. What that usually does is it opens up their feet. I know I'm guilty of this too, where I end up walking on the outside edges of my feet. If I'm walking fast, I'm not rolling through my big toe the way that I should and getting that good solid contact. At the end of the day, that makes my back pretty achy. So if you find yourself in an external rotation position, your low back gets kind of cranky at the end of the day, you have that little bit of that forward pelvic tilt and tension through the back, these can be a couple great things to work on for you. So number one, first thing we're going to do is you're going to come to the wall supported. Okay, making sure you're supported, that's an important thing. I want you to anchor your foot down, specifically bringing focus to your big toe and the ball of your foot lined up with the big toe. Get that good contact, hand on the wall. You're just going to squat down a little bit and really thinking about bringing focus to that inside front side of the foot. Knee's going to track over the second toe. Spine is long. We're breathing. Then you're just going to do just a slight heel lift, just a little bit, just to help focus the weight forward. Breathe when you're holding this position. What you want to be feeling is activation through the inside edge, big toe right across the ball of the foot. You should feel your arch contracting, and you should get a good contraction up into your hip. You're going to hold it for about 30 seconds on the side, push into the floor, switch sides. Okay, about 30 seconds. So what we're doing is we're trying to get a little bit better contact into a pronated position with the foot, get that inside edge contact to really strengthen the arch and get you out of that collapsed position. Second exercise we're going to do just to help get you connected through your feet is going to be ankle rockers. So very simple. This is just going to help bring awareness to the inside edges of your feet. A lot of people, if they're doing a calf raise, they're actually going to externally rotate. They're going to supinate their feet, and they're actually going to lose the contact point through the inside edge. What that's going to do, it's just going to get everything external up the chain. So want to think about tucking our pelvis, finding inside foot contact, and then all you're going to do is rock back on your heels and then do a calf raise. Roll forward, up into a calf raise, really focusing on making sure the big toes are staying down. So again, from the side here, I'm tucked, I'm just shifting my weight back and forth through my feet. Nothing else is really changing. If you need to hold onto a wall for support, go ahead. But again, the focus is on keeping the toes a little bit spread and then pushing through the big toe as we go up into that calf raise. Looking for probably about 8 to 10 reps on each. Give those a try, 2 sets. Your feet will probably be feeling a little bit more engaged, feel a little bit better connection with the floor, which is going to help set up everything up the chain.